might have somewhere on his nose.
Here.
That's freaking hot.
Hold this. Let me see if I can get it lit.
That's hot.
Let's get another light, man. We'll grab another.
Oh.
I don't know. Watch out. I don't know, man.
It don't look like it's gonna go. Does it? Is he sure that those are sparklers?
I don't think they are.
I think there's some kind of smelly thing.
Could be.
From the way they're doing it. The way it's acting. The way it's acting, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It ain't sparklers.
She had to go poopy. No, it's not working. We're going to go back in.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what that is.
Yeah.
It'll burn you if you touch it.
No. Oh well, my thought was not good then. Or mine was, and yeah.
I don't think that's a sparkler because it
I don't
should be
think it is.
sparkling by now.
Yeah, it should be by now, but it ain't. So those ain't sparklers, they're smelly goodies.
Yeah. I don't know if they smell good or not. It smells like wood burning.
Yeah. Alright, come on.
Come on, let's get back in. Alright, come on.
Come on. Come on.
buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
He's coming. There you go. You got him coming.
Alright.
It'll be okay, Cadence. You don't have to shut the gate.
Come on.
Cadence.
Cadence.
No, don't shut the gate. I'm gonna have to open it back up.
Come on in.
Yeah. Gotta have the gate open for when they want to go in. For the next 3 projects, we're not going to need none of this. And if I forgot something, we're not going to need it either. In this one, we are going to use nothing but what you see here. These pens are the oldest ones that I can find that I had. An old ruler. Of course, it's not wooden. I looked for one, couldn't find one. Pencils. A pair of just scissors, you know, the regular kind of scissors. And then some kind of cardboard. Alright, this is what we're going to use on our next couple projects. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to try to show you how I'm doing this new one because I can't find my old one. But I'm going to try to put all this thread that people has donated me into this one case so I can keep it all together and keep it organized so I can be able to use it. Alright, so the first thing I did was I went through and I found the colors that had double with them. And I set these aside, and I've already got these right here where the line where I'm going to put them, we have a long one that you put the ones in you're going to use. Which, of course, this one is wrong. I just now done that one. I'm going to put it in there. Now, it's easier to make them the small one like this. This one here don't have no number or anything to it. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. Is just, because these right here, when you set them up to look at the number in them, you can't see the number. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep that one. I like this one. And these two, I did wrong. So I want to try to make it look like this so I can see my number right there. Alright. So, now, let me get this. what I'm doing is I got me a piece of Pepsi thing, and I just got me a ruler that's, I don't even know, I think this right here is like 1.5 inches across. And all I'm doing, I need to level this right here out so it's not quick-eyed on me. Alright, and I'm just taking my little bitty ruler and I'm going down 1.5 inches. See how that right there went wrong? And I'm just drawing this right here down. See how that right there did wrong? So, we're just going to get rid of that. And then we're going to get us another one here. Alright, now, we're going to look at it like this. So, I'm going to want to go ahead and put me a number right there. So that shows that that's the way I want to do it. We're going to go with 725. Alright, so, now then we're going to go this away with it. And we're going to pop it there. And then we're going to go on the other side. And we're just going to put a little bit in there. Like that. Now, this side we are going to take and put in. And we're not going to cut this out. Now, we're going to get this one, which is 725. And now we're going to take this and we're going to find the middle to it. Okay? Now we're going to take this side and we're going to start trying to unravel it. Now this is your hardest part in trying to do this because it wants to tangle up. And once you find it, it's easier to untangle it. Oh no, I dropped that. Okay, let's see if I can't get that one. That one worked out pretty good. Alright, now. This right here, like I said, is the hardest part to do. But once you get it, then better off. Now, I'm going to start with taking this, and I'm going to put this one right here in the back, because this is right here is my last one, and I will be getting this last, and it will make it a whole lot more easier to not worry about it and all. It's completely out of the way. Now we're going to roll this right here right up on top of it. And I'm just going to roll. And it's not that hard because now we've already then got all the tangles out of it and everything. So, we can handle this. Alright. And I want to try to put all my yellows together because it looks like I got a bunch of yellows. And I have, this one right here is empty. And I can put all my yellows in it. I think you can see, yeah, you can see it. Now this is one thing you don't want to do is have it way up here. So now I have to take this back apart until I find where I went that way with it. And then we can get rid of that. There it is. Alright. We don't want that because that will cause a problem later on. It'll come unravel and all that stuff. Alright. Now, I'm going to put this one down in that one. And then that way I can put my 725 right in there. Yeah, it'll also fit this away too. That works for me. Alright. Now I'm going to go keep on doing it until I get completely done. I hope this gives you a little bit of insight on something that you can do with your yarn. Now, I also have... Oh, here it is. This right here. I like this. And I think this right here would make really pretty you know, like putting on the flowers or something and all. I like this yarn. But I don't have one big enough for that. And I'll have to go look for a special one that I can do it to. Alright, I hope I helped somebody out. I'm going to take this a step further. And I'm going to show you. We need 3 of them all together. And I can show you why. One to put on your big roll here. Alright, and then after you get off the piece for your needle, you got to have place for that. And then you need one for your needle. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I'm way down. I hope you can see that needle there. Sticking right here. Alright, so I hope you guys can see that. So you got 3 of them all together to keep it going pretty good. And I got to wrap this one more time. There we go. And now then that way then you have a needle with it and you don't have to throw your yarn away. I see a lot of people just throws their yarn away. And I'm like, why are you doing that? That's money gone. Don't do that. Save it. Wrap them up. I have needles right here. Now, I like the needles with the bigger eye on it and short. And I don't know what size these are, but I sure do like these a whole lot better. And my other one that I keep, my bigger one, and I have all kinds of just needles like this in it. And I've been saving them and using them. Now, you can use these bigger needles, but I like the smaller ones better. But I only got a couple of these, and I said, well, I need to use them, so I might as well go ahead and put them in here. Alright, so there's that. And I made some of these before, and these right here will not fit. Well, they might fit that way. Yeah, I can fit that way. But then I'd have to redo a whole bunch of them. Oh, well, I'd rather redo them and put them in there. Alright, there we are with that one. Yes! I finally got to put up one video today. Yay! I did. Alright, now, what we want to do, now we got all this right here done, is we want to make sure all this right here is leveled throughout. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay this down here, push that back that way. And I'm going to level it with this right here, white piece that's right here, and then cut it down. And then level it with this right here. And that works for me. Now I'm going to cut it off. Buddy, I am happy. What do y'all think about that? A Christian love story. That was a good video. I figured I might as well go ahead and put it up. I had to take time doing it anyway. So, I took time doing it. Alright, now the next thing that we want to do is we want to cut some batting to go right here. Let's see, what did I say? 3 inches, I think it was. I think it was 3-inch batting. Nope. Yeah. 3.5 inch. And we're going to want 4 of them. And then we're going to want 4 white ones. And I got to clean my table up. Y'all would not believe my table in there. If I'm not in there sewing on it, everything gets piled on it. So, now how in the world did this one right here get here? Oh my God, don't tell me I got messed up. No, it's supposed to be that way. No! Look! Oh wait, this is the side. Duh. I'm thinking this is the top. Y'all, I've gotten all messed up. I'm telling you, I have. I really have missed it. And of course, I got Betty up there. But this right here turned out really good. And I am happy with it. Alright, now I need to go get me some 3-inch batting and some 3.5-inch strips. I think that's what I need. I gotta think about it, make sure I'm right, because I ain't done hardly anything except for just play. And when I seen that I couldn't do anything, when they gave me the week, and I was like, man, what do I do now? And I started playing with other things, but I think it was number 14 is the one that I started out with, and that I had to hang on to. And I put number 9 up. So, y'all can see how far back I was on it. Alright, I'll see you all in a little bit. See here, I want you to look at my area. It looks horrible. And then I got where my sewing machine goes. Look at that. And I just cleaned everything off of here so I can have it. But this is the bad part. Look how big this has got. What am I going to do with this crap? I mean, I got some things. There's a couple boxes here. Well, this one here's got batting in it. But I got to do something about this junk again. I don't know how it gets out of hand, but it sure does get out of hand. I wish I had a bigger house and all, but oh well. Hey, look. You praise God for what you got. And if it has to be this way, it can. I can get rid of some of them empty boxes, though. I can do that. And would I change anything in my life? I would not change not one thing. I even love it. My son living here. I am happy with it. Alright, let's get busy. And, oh man, I've got to go get that thing. Alright, now, we can get busy over here. Maybe. For some reason it wants to move. Alright, maybe it'll stay. Alright, Mom, what do you want? You want to go up, Mom? Alright, that's it. Alright, now, this cut here, I want it to be, make sure it's straight. I don't want a wonky side. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to lay a line right there. Come over here just as much as I can. Make sure my line, boy, you can tell it from here to here. Ugh. Alright, get me in there. Yeah. I'm going to go over just a little bit more. So I'll make sure I got enough up here so I can use it. Use this strip on my my rug. Alright. Alright, now we need 3 inches, and I didn't bring my ruler, so I'm going to use this. I want 3.5 inches. Pencil, oh my gosh. I don't have a pencil. I'll use this. Oh man, I'm going to have to make Brandon leave my junk alone. This right here pen is not supposed to be left open. I'm surprised it's even working. He must have done it today. Because if it dries up, and it ain't no good. Alright, so I'm going to make 4 of these. I probably ought to take one in there and make sure. No, I'm just going to go ahead and do 4. And then that way, I don't got to worry about. It ain't going to hurt a thing. I can always work on my rug with it. Try to. I wish that rug would have turned out, but it didn't. And but I'd rather tell you now that it didn't work out. Oh, come on. Quit moving it. Alright. Then you all try to make one and it not turn out at all. For you guys, I want this channel to be as honest as possible. because that's the way God would want it to be that way. And the closer that we are getting to the day, the closer we need to try to get to Christ. Because we see that day approaching, and it's approaching pretty fast. Rick, he says, I am not taking none. I don't want anything that character has. Can't blame him. Alright, now I think this now here's number 4. Now I got to get out my batting and get me about 4 of them. So I think I'm kind of going against my grain here, but right now, I set in. And I don't like that. We have went and got 3 heaters to go in this house. 2 of them kept on, we had gotten 2, and it, both of them decided they ain't gonna work no more, and they just quit working. So we went today and got another one, which I think today was the 22nd. And there we go. Alright. Now then, I gotta try to see what I can do about leveling this one out. I think if I don't watch it, I'll cut my wire bigger and I'll get out. And I won't be happy about that. Alright. So, let's see. This side? Yeah, it was this side I started cutting on. Yeah. So I'm going to try to stick with it. Alright. So, now then. Let's get this back out here. And I'm going to try to make these 3 no, these are here 3.5 inches too. So, aha. And then we're going to try to cut these down. These right here don't have to be spot on, but we do want them to work. Alright. Now, instead of, I didn't even bring my scissors in here. Alright, let me get my other ones. If I can find them. So I'm not going to care. Not at this point I ain't. And I need 4 of these so we can be on the safe side. I wonder, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do 4. I'd rather have 4 and make sure that we're doing right. You know. Get her done. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to try to get this done. I feel like I have just abandoned everything. But it'll be okay. Alright, I got a cat that wants out, and I'm going to finish cutting this off, and then we'll be back. Alright. So now, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to lay this one down first. And we're going to want to go from end to end. And I get to cut some of it off. Yes. Alright, and then we're going to take this one. And we're going to lay it down. I think I'm going to lay it right about here. Like this. And then we're going to sew it down. On top of it. So, let me get this. And now I'm going to get me a pair of scissors. And I'm going to cut more than I need off. Make sure. Now, I better go all the way. I think I could play with it better that way. Alright. Now I got this much left. So I can play with it and all. Alright, now I want to play with this. I want to see how this right here is going to look. So pull this down. And then I'll put this one right here. Like this. I want to play. I got to play. I want to play. And then we're going to get this one. And then we're going to put it like this. Like that. Now. Do you guys remember these? Yes. Now, this is what I did. I was able to cut out a bunch of these, some more of them than what I had been before. So I cut them out. And then I made one small. Well, I made two small. Two. And then I made the medium. And then I already had the large. So, this is what I want to do. Is I'm going to play with it. And, let's see. I think it went this way. Went this way. And then this way. Nope, this right here's a, nope, that's a medium. Alright, medium and medium. Alright, and then we have, I hope you can see that. Make sure. Yeah. Make sure you can see it pretty good. Alright, so now we got the medium here. And then we can go up. No, this right here is not going to work. We're going to go back, we're going to go smaller. Because those are not going to work. So here's small. SM off. And then we got that one. And then that one. And a small will work. See here? Yes, that's going to work. Alright, so then we're going to go with this one. Pretty sure that's the way that it went. I do believe it's the way that it went. I want to look at the directions and make sure that I am right. And then we can go down this way. And I think that's going to look good. I hope so. Really I do. So, make a quick look here. Let's see what it says. Come on, come on. It don't. Uh-oh. It's time for me to get ready and go get Mr. Rick. Because my alarm is going off. Come on, come on, come on. Get it. Alright. Alrighty, I hope you can see pretty good. We're gonna start doing this. Now, all I did was I laid my bottom one down first, just the material, so it would give me a good thing to go by. And then I put my fiber fill up here. Of course, it's got dog hair on it by now. Done took Rick to work and everything. Did my Bible. And so now all we're going to do is just sew this one down to this. Now, if you notice where I put my pins at, I don't have to worry about my pins. I can just keep on going and get her done. Now, what I'm doing is I'm holding my batting down so that it don't get in underneath my pressure foot. And making sure I stay on the material. Now, I don't know why, but it's not going through that easy for some odd reason today. I think it knows I don't feel good, and it just wants to give me bad. But I'm going to continue on and try to keep it straight because it's wanting to go crooked all the time. I don't want it going crooked, but that's what it's doing. So I have to make sure it's not going to the side. I don't want to unpick any stitches. So I've got to make sure it's going straight. Come on, please. Go straight. What's going on here? Okay, we got no pins here. That's the reason why. Make sure it's straight. Alright. I get that one right there straight. Alright. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to take all these pins out and we're going to turn this over to where we can sew it down again. Because we need it down. I can't wait to try out that and see how that works. Alright, now what I'm doing is just folding this down, making sure my bottom one is down too. And I'm just going to pin it down to where I can sew it down and not worry about the pins. And make sure my back is down too, because we don't want it going in there the wrong way. You know what? I think if I had one of them bigger tables and all, I'd still have the same problems. I don't think the problems are going to go away just because I bought one of them. I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. There we go. Alright, now we have this down. Now we're going to sew down right in here. Right down through here. if it'll let me. It's probably going to do the same thing. I'm not going to let you do anything. I don't want to be this way. Alright, now what's going on here? Alright, now we're going to go down through here. And it's not going to hurt it if you roll it towards it. Boy, this thing, it's getting huge, and it's getting done. I am so glad. Now, I got a fold right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a fold there. I ain't going to worry about it. I'm going to continue on. Alright, now I'm going to have to show you how I'm going to put on the next layer, since we already got them on here, and I got the next ones to put on, and all that good stuff. Ouch. Alright, we will be back. Now we're going to work on putting these right here down. I hope I got enough. If not, I've got the strips from up here and down there. So I may end up having enough. And I'm going to lay it. Probably this way would be easier. Right here. And then all down. There we go. And then, you know, I ain't never done one like this. Never. So what I'm looking at is I'm looking at this right here. And I should have stopped it right here. I don't know if you can see me or not. Alright, let's go back over here. I'm talking about this corner right here. And I really do see a big block right in here on this right here. So I'm saying I should have cut this off right here at the very end of this and have this one right here go over. So I'm going to show you how to do one. How to do one, and then that way we can get that one off, because that's not going to work. That's going to make that very big. Big. So we're going to go ahead and work on this one. I'm going to take it from right here. And I'm just going to cut it down. And I'm going to pull all these right here threads out. And just think I got 4 sides I got to do it too. Because I don't like this. It's going to make it a big bulky right here in this corner. And I don't like that. And we're going to get this right here out of here. Yep. Alright. Now I'm going to come in here. Ooh, right here would be better. There we go. Now I only want to go right to here, because that's all I need. Alright, now then, let's cut that off. cut that off. Alright, now when we lay it on there, it'll do better now. Alright. So now, go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to get this one. Go ahead and get it done. Alright, let's see if we can't go ahead and get this right here done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lay this right here across my blocks here and make sure I have just a little bit showing or right equal to my block so that we make sure we get it sewed down. Now if you don't, check them out and make sure you got them sewed down. If not, sew that area down. It ain't gonna hurt it. Alright. Make sure. Gotta get my pins here so I can pin this down. Now I'm gonna pin it back here so that when I stitch it down and all, then they won't be in the way. Put another one here. I like a lot of pins in this because I've noticed when I did that one that the pins sure did help me. And that way we can pin it down. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I hope that whenever I do those things that it turns out pretty good too. I want it to badly. I ain't never tried that. And that's going to be an awesome thing to give it a try. And see what happens with it. I'm coming down. Alright, now I'm going to cut this off, but I'm going to cut it off a little bit more than I need. And then that way I always have. And then I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so now I'm going to sew it down the same way that I sewed this one down. I'm going to sew it down. And I already got this right here already sewed too. And all. And I'm not going to worry about this little bit on the side. We're not going to worry about that. And we'll sew that one down. And then we're going to come back. And we're going to get to play with these. Yes. Alright, we'll be back. What'd you find? You found some strips. Did Grandma hide them for you? Yes, Grandma had them. She hid the strips from you. Now you found them. All right. You like them strips? Uh-huh. Are you sewing? Are you sewing? Yeah, her sewing, Papa. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. She's so happy. Hey. All right, say bye-bye.